Hi, I'm Marina Rooney, and I did my interview with Marisa Silverstein. She's an elementary school teacher and also a certified health educator and a holistic health coach, a personal chef, and a fitness coach and trainer. She got her degree in psychology and a master's in education, and then she attended these other institutes to get more certification. So some of her job duties and experience are that her main mission is to share information that is not mainstream and to educate individuals on how to heal their bodies in alternative ways without the side effects of surgery and pharmaceuticals. So she focuses on food being medicine and basically educating people on how they can adopt healthy lifestyles. And she has worked in a variety of settings. So she works at an elementary school right now, and she also has worked in clinical settings and doctor's offices, being a health coach and designing health plans for individuals, 3 to 6 month program plans. And she's also a personal chef at Kitchen of Life, which is a company that is designed to restore health and balance after being compromised by disease. So she basically is showing the medicinal properties of food and its connection to health and how individuals can use food to heal themselves. She also does a lot of lectures on a variety of topics like weight loss, vegan vegetarianism, and raw foods. She does that all over New York at different businesses and also universities. So, as a health educator, these are responsibilities that I got right out of our textbook, and I think they apply to Marisa and her career. She assesses individuals, she personalizes health plans for healthy living and eating. She also communicates the health education needs and concerns through her lectures and demonstrations on how you can prep raw food and the medicinal uses of food and other resources that are available. And then herself, she is a health resource that people can use, and she uses social media a lot to promote her health message and also as a tool for individuals to contact her and access her behavioral change information. And then this is just a picture of a teacher at an elementary school teaching the students how to make healthy green smoothies, and that's one of the things that Marisa did with her 6th grade students is she taught them how to make smoothies, and she said that they really enjoyed that. So I thought that was cool how she brought her career as being a holistic health coach and a health educator, she brought that into her classroom. So some of the challenges that she faces, people are resistant to change, and she mentioned that sometimes she just jumps right into the program or a program for a person without really taking like the necessary baby steps. And so she's kind of working on that and really helping people design a plan and going at their pace. Also, a lot of individuals want to have a quick fix to be healthy, so she tries to emphasize and explain that her teaching and everything it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. So it's going to take a lot of time and effort and energy, and it's not necessarily going to come easily. And so she has to explain that to people. This isn't a quick fix to be healthy. Also, she has to deal with, she's not a registered dietitian, and so her services are not always covered by insurance for this reason, and her credibility is weakened without this job title, the registered dietitian, and she has a limited science background. So that was another thing. She mentioned that if she could do it over again, she would probably try and get an associate's in nursing or take a couple more science classes. So career advice. She recommends to seek out any career-related opportunities and volunteer in shadow in order to gain experience. Also, using social media as a tool for promoting and sharing health educational resources. This is a great way to reach your target audience and also help them acquire specific health information that could be related to your program. And then also learning and practicing listening skills. So as a health educator, it's important to be able to communicate effectively, but also be able to listen and understand what the individual or your client is saying. And then also don't take rejection personally. She mentions that when people become frustrated, and are struggling with the plan or the program, that it's sometimes hard to deal with. And so you just have to try and find another approach, another perspective to teach that individual what you're trying to teach them. Just look at it differently. So she didn't really say that she used a lot of the theories or models in her work right now, but I thought after listening to her that the social cognitive theory really applied, and she targets personal and behavioral and environmental factors, and then the main constructs of the theory, I have them listed here, and I think that she really uses them well. Her lectures and demonstrations that she does, that's the knowledge portion. She also discusses the benefits and the value of improving health for the whole body and the benefits of healthy eating. And she explains myths and misperceptions about um, changing your lifestyle and healthy diets and stuff like that. And then also she encourages the individual to identify barriers that may get in the way of their progress. And then also self-efficacy is the confidence in one's ability to pursue a behavior. So in order to help an individual have an increase in this, she breaks down the behavior changes that are necessary into doable steps. And then she is a source of encouragement and support for that individual. Also, in order to overcome some of the barriers that are involved with changing your diet and changing your overall lifestyle, she goes to people's houses and demonstrates how to meal prep and organize their pantry, where to shop, how to use certain appliances like a juicer or a food processor. And that's really beneficial for individuals because that's in the comfort of their own home and where they're really comfortable being. And then goal setting and self-control. She encourages people to keep track of their food intake and their exercise routine and their moods and everything like that in a journal in order to self-monitor. And then emotional coping, she uses a variety of stress management techniques because she's a holistic health coach. She really understands this, and I think it's very beneficial for this type of work when you're educating someone to do a behavior change. The stresses that are involved with doing that, sometimes you need to have techniques to counter that. And then also just some general comments. I really like talking to her. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do after I get my health degree, and so I was actually really interested in her field, and I'm thinking about maybe pursuing a career and looking into that area of alternative medicine and holistic healing. And what I really thought was important, what I got out of her interview, is that she kind of demonstrated that health education can come in many different forms. So, like, it's not really necessarily the typical definition that we've been looking at, a health educator who does a community intervention program. She's doing individual intervention programs in kind of a different way with food and exercise and all that. And so I really like that approach, and that was very cool to learn about. So thank you for listening. I hope you guys have a great day.